the topic that I have to discuss before I do say anything else is we're going to be talking about Black Ops 3 and what main system it's going to be on. But before I get into that, I just want to say if you guys like that song, I personally like that song, but I think that's going to be the intro. But if you like the way it is where it goes into the supply drop opening, or if you want the sounds of the supply drop opening, just leave it down in the comments section which you prefer. In this gameplay that I have Go Ember on the background, I go 30 and 10. I go flawless through the first half, uh, but per usual, usual way I play, I choked it in the end, second half. So that was a little annoying. Kind of played campery when I realized I was still going flawless and I was over merciless. I don't tend to get them with SMGs too much. Their SMGs are not my specifically this SMG with this class setup that I have. It's not my usual uh, long kill streak class setup. I guess this map it just worked. But back to what we're talking about, Black Ops 3. As you guys can tell, I play PlayStation, so I personally hope it's coming to PlayStation. And the way that the PlayStation outsold the Xbox, if you guys, if you bought any systems on their like release days, you could see how they PlayStation outsold. I think the only day that the Xbox like outsold as much as the PlayStation did would be day one when they both sold out. I mean, that's to be expected. Even a bad system will outsell because no one quite knows it's a bad system yet. Even though you can kind of get a feeling from like all the things what they've done compared to what the other system has done. But I mean, day one they're both gonna sell out. That's kind of a given. But then I think 2 weeks later, when all the stores got them back in stock, that's when I got my PlayStation. I sadly did not get it day one release. Uh, that story will be for another commentary. But the Xboxes were still in stock. No, I think there was like one that had been sold, and I got the one of the last PlayStations there was. So that's just to kind of show you how much the PlayStation outsold Xbox. I know someone who worked at a Target, and he no longer works there. But when he worked there, he told me that Xbox has never sold out after day one. It was a one-time thing, and since then they never sold out like all their stock again. And so that's why I personally think Black Ops 3, like business wise, would be a smarter move to take it to the PlayStation. You might be able to get you'll get more sales off of that. So if you release it a month early for PlayStation rather than Xbox, you will definitely get the sales from that. It, like if you guys get what I'm saying, you'll get better sales than going for the Xbox with the day one. Uh, I would prefer that. And a lot of actual like YouTubers prefer the PlayStation with the feeling of the controller and all of that. Although personally, I haven't held an Xbox One controller since when the Xbox One first came out. But I have to say, I did kind of like the feeling of the Xbox One controller personally better. Just the way the trigger kind of like gripped you kind of like the trigger like bended and felt more natural in your hand. I personally liked it better that way. So that was my personal opinion. I do like the Xbox One controller better, but I like the PlayStation 4 everything else better. So that is my personal opinion, but I bought the PlayStation, love PlayStation, have gone for it, and I really hope it does come for PlayStation. So you guys leave your comments down in the section below which system you prefer to go for, PlayStation or Xbox. And so now that I've finished that, I just want to discuss to you guys some news about the channel. So I'm getting a new mic probably tomorrow. So tomorrow's upload will have perfect commentary. There will be no, it's kind of hard to hear me because I'm not using a great mic. It will be amazing quality. I'm buying a new mic and I'm also getting a new controller, so the quality that the video will receive, the connection, I guess, the because I'll get a new controller, so it'll send new, more better, I guess, what better. You'll be able to hear me better because it's a new controller, new everything, so everything will be from the new controller, not the one that I got with my PlayStation almost 2 years ago now. So this one's kind of bold and doesn't work that well. So that's one of the reasons it's hard to hear me. I'm not always whispering, I promise you guys. I'm not whispering or anything like that. I'm talking pretty loud, and it's still hard to pick me up. So that is the reason why it's old mic, old. Actually, it's not even a mic specific for the PlayStation. The PlayStation mic that I bought broke. Like I sometimes will use it because it's a little easier to hear me, but I prefer this mic even though it's not an amazing mic. So I'm going to be buying an amazing mic, probably hopefully the best one they have at Target tomorrow. Unless so I will. You guys will be able to hear me amazingly. So definitely check out tomorrow's video. I'm sorry this video today though is coming up so late, but I still got my daily uploads 4 days in a row now. And yeah, so this guys, here comes the end of the video. It's the end clip here. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace. As usual, there's a supply drop at the end. You don't have to stay. It wasn't that great. See you guys later. Peace.